Welcome back to Math 171 Pre-Calculus Algebra. In this video, we're going to take a look at solving a system of equations using the elimination method. So first off, just the basic idea of a system of equations. So we're going to take the system of equations 5x minus 4y equals 9. Then x minus 2y is equal to negative 3. And then one of the things that our textbook is going to do is put a single curly brace on the left side to indicate that these are put together in some way. So, what we want to do with the substitution method. Actually, first let me back up and talk about the basic idea of a system of equations. So in order to be a solution to this, it has to solve both equations. Now we know that 5x minus 4y equals 9 is a line, and there's also a line associated with x minus 2y is equal to negative 3. But there's three different things that two lines could do. One option is they intersect at a single point, so like I drew there. Another option is I ended up erasing more than I wanted to there, but another possibility that I could have is that these two lines are parallel, so there's not going to be a solution. And the third possibility that I have is, and this one may not come out perfectly when I draw this, that the two lines are actually the same line. Well then, in that case, we actually have infinitely many solutions because every point on that line is a solution. So that's just a basic background of systems of equations. But now we're going to go ahead and solve this using the substitution method. So the substitution method, the first thing we're going to do is solve one of the equations for one of the variables. Here, looking at this, it's probably easiest if we solve the second equation for x. So I'll go ahead and copy it down here. X minus 2y is equal to negative 3. And if I add 2y to both sides, I get x is equal to 2y minus 3. Now, hence the name substitution, we're going to plug this 2y minus 3 in for x on the first equation. And we end up getting 5 times 2y minus 3 minus 4y is equal to 9. We'll go ahead and distribute the 5, so we get 10y minus 15 minus 4y equals 9. We can combine like terms to get 6y minus 15 equals 9. Add 15 to both sides to get 6y equals 24. And then divide both sides by 6 to get y equals 4. And now what we need to do is take that y equals 4 and plug it in to one of the equations to figure out what x is. I usually am the one that figures the substitution method. We've already solved this equation for x. So it would be easiest to just take the x and then plug our y value into that. So I'm getting ahead of myself there. So x equals 2 times 4 minus 3, and that simplifies to x equals 5. So our solution in our textbook does like it in the solution set form, although I believe my math lab will give you these curly braces for you. Solution set is 5, 4. So that concludes this video. In the next video, we're going to take a look at using the addition method to solve a system of equations.